Yo, what's up, Apollo? That notification went out fast today, surprisingly. Vita, I remember we talked about putting a OBS night filter on, and I forgot to do that. So, whoops, my bad. So it will be dark. I promise I'll fix it tomorrow. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in, man. The walking has just begun for the day. I was going to do this later, but actually I need to turn that down. It's a little bit loud. Right, there we go. I was going to do it later today, but Argrid hit me up and was like, yo, you want to watch Clone Wars? I was like, sure, but could I do this first? This is the piece of music that I used to always start it with. Go to the corner of Farlands. Jelly, I've already been there, though. This music is tradition for starting. Trance music? There's some pretty good, like, pieces in this playlist that I have. I feel like this is a good song to start with, though. It has that, like slow start, and there's, like, you know, that one, like, bass drop in there. It's pretty good. Hydrate? Alright. Look, as much as I love M&M's, I'm not going to the corner world border. Go to all 12 borders in all dimensions. See, that would take a while, especially, like, across the end. Calamity Mod soundtrack? I found, like, some other pieces, but, like, this is non-copyright, so I don't have to really worry too much about, you know, random companies claiming my shit. No, there's 4 per dimension. There's 3 dimensions. I do not, Vita. Alright, it's time to be wary. There could be skeletons afoot. I do not want to get a skeleton stuck in a starting zone again. That was terrible. If I could avoid that at all costs, creeper to my right. Pretty sure he's chasing me. I think I hear footsteps. Alright, here to be safe. It was already quite late in the day. I just need to be wary of what's around me. Mountains are not very good for nighttime, I might add. I also forgot to long cast the coordinates before today. Whoops. 10,000 blocks is 10 kilometers. Minecraft is the only game where I'll use the metric system. Zombie on the right. Alright, let's dodge him. I'm gonna stick to the beach, that way I can get in the water in case. Nobody. Much like the first 2 adventures, it was spontaneous. Oh, here's a spider. I must be underground. Let's see, what do I think of the YouTube Twitch situation? I mean, both platforms suck, to be honest. Just remember, companies are not your friends. They're there to extract money from you. I did see that when that was spreading around, Vita. I just like, what kind of decision making is that? Like, what possesses you to do something so, like, undeniably stupid? Let's see. Creeper to the left and the right. You there, ogre. YouTube's not much better for, like, userability. I mean, they got rid of the fucking dislike button of all things, too. Don't forget that. So we'll do 280 to 290 today, and 290 to 300 tomorrow, so I will cross 300. Which short, Chris? I've seen a couple. The site's quality has really just dramatically gone downhill since the rewind. Yo, I can hear that song now playing in my head. Thriller's a really good piece of music. Spider on the right. Sorry, it's hard to read and make sure I don't, like, run into something. Nighttime's not fun. But that, I guess, is part of the challenge here, is walking through the nighttime. That looks like the most reasonable option over here. Old Minecraft is far harder than modern Minecraft, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Uh-oh. Skeleton. Oh, hey, what's up, Em? When were you joking about this? 'Cause, mind you, I started doing this like a month ago. Maybe like a month and a week. I don't know, you can check the upload date of the first video in the playlist. I am like publishing these things onto YouTube just in an unlisted, or in a public playlist and unlisted videos. That way it's not flooding my main channel page. I think I got this idea in July, or maybe something like that. Like, I was just like, I wonder the viability of it. And then I eventually was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot, see how viable it is. The first, like, session, I was like, oh, okay, this is actually quite doable. Although there were less mobs spawning constantly, so that would have been nice if that stayed that way. Alright, the sun's coming up, thank God. I mean, we've already got some jitters. It's not as noticeable because I'm walking straight on. There's something I enjoy more about the emptiness of the Minecraft world in alpha and beta. Do I got enough wool? Yeah, I got enough wool. Oh, and the jitter is not that bad. It's the stuttering zones you gotta look out for. Those are horrible. The trees are dispersed with a random number generator. So at some point, hypothetically, that would overflow. You get a lot of really good mountains. There's also flat areas, the occasional monolith. Monoliths are really cool. Did it ever crash on you as you walked in the later parts of the journey? No, not really. I assume you're talking about Corner Farlands. Yeah, there are no water lakes. I didn't even realize that. This is also a version that doesn't have big trees. I know some of the later Alpha 1.0 patches, I think, add big trees. Although I don't know the specifics. I have all those mushrooms, but no soup. I've been using bread that I've been collecting from the dungeons. Oh yeah, by the way, you can walk with your inventory open in this version of the game. You know, honestly, I'm wondering, would it be, I guess, worth it to maybe build a small base and like make a wheat farm so I can get wheat? Because I could use that to make bread for the rest of the journey, or I can just keep gathering supplies as I need them. I don't know why they removed walking with your inventory open. It's really cool. Make a minecart for spawn to the Farlands. Get Mystical on that. He's the expert in minecart travel. Yeah, it would be faster, although, I don't know. I also prefer... Yeah, I don't know if I would enjoy just stopping to do that. It's definitely not worth it to get diamond tools, though. That is absolutely not worth the time. Let's see, only pigs drop... Yeah, pigs are the only ones that drop food. They're also one of the only two passive mobs. There's only sheep and pigs. Chickens weren't added until the later Alpha 1.0 patches, and cows were added in Alpha 1.0.8. So I'm punching sheep so I can get wool for armor. If bread were shapeless, you could just put 3 of them in your crafting slot and dispense bread all the time. Huh. Wait. Oh. Man, that'd be nice. I wish that mushroom soup was shapeless. That'd be convenient. Yeah, you could just... Oh, no. I guess you can't. Because that sure didn't work. I know you can in Alpha. I don't know which patch it is, though. It might be the later 1.0 patches. Like, I've seen Arker do it before. Yeah, I know it's a bug, I just don't remember which versions it's in. A little fuzzier on the version history for like alpha versus like say beta or maybe even InfDev. Well, that's not very nice. Margaret is a cool guy. I'm kind of glad I'm doing this before cows exist. I don't have to waste sword durability on cows. Therefore, it's non-canon. This isn't part of the official Fig lore. See, that's a cool mountain right there. That goes well with the cloud layer. Dude, just imagine Alpha with like with 256 world height. That would look sick. There's so many sheep all over the mountainside here. Oh wow, look at that valley. Vita, the penguin suit long precedes many things, including myself. I was just merely one person that has the penguin suit. There are people that still have it today. It was a common skin in that server. It's funny because the penguin skin just spread by people copying the suit and then adding in their original skin underneath it. I did have the it was the group photo we took on top of Daragor, right? Because that used to be my Twitter banner for a while. It's a good photo. Is it the one that's edited that has like a bunch of extra JTs and Yetis in them? That one was really funny. There's just like a bunch of extra JTs. There's 3 of you on there? Wait, wasn't it the final image that Lime made? Because he took like the 3 images he compiled and then like put them together. It's really funny because it ends up looking absolutely ridiculous. I did notice that after a while. I was like, I was just like, why are there 3 comms? I don't understand this. And then the more you look, the more like weird stuff you find in there. sick mountain valley. Who's Sniper Dragon? I don't remember that name. Hydrate. Doing that on the cliffside was not very smart. Also, the water in my glass tastes like metal. Steel. Is that why he ended up being copied so many times? Really? Sniper Dragon 4000, he was the first person I befriended in the DBZ community. When he eventually got into the TeamSpeak spam mode, tracked him down to find out where they live. Find him from OGs. Aw, that's sad. You can see the jitter slightly whenever I'm moving, like, sideways. Oh boy, it's nighttime. Time for it to be dark again. You know, I love the taste of lead in my water. It really sweetens the whole thing. Yay, time to swim. It's likely fit, and M's skin is like the, It's likely it's the same face from like an original source somewhere else. The way I got my skin was I took someone else's. They had like, well, it's kind of really hard to see while I'm swimming here, but they had essentially the face with purple eyes, and so I took it, copied it, and then I changed the eye color from purple to blue. And then later on added the dark blue mask, and that was the only changes that I made from it. Because I didn't have a skin prior to that. Or like a permanent one at least. Oh, there's a cave in right here on this beach. I didn't know your brother did that. That's hilarious. That sounds like something Dom would do. Fit's skin is probably based off of that same template too. Get it? Get it? It's a dick move. Get it? Get it? I'm incredibly funny. It was a single amount. And down the side. See, that's weird. Now I'm not seeing any mobs. I say that, but there's a creeper to my right. I'm gonna go around this. I think tomorrow what I'll do is I will do the 10 kilometers like normal, and then chill out on the server for like an hour. So after tomorrow, we will be, 24 days away. Yeah, 24 days from crossing the next milestone, which is going to be the floating point boundary at 524288. Uh-oh. Spider. Alright. You gotta get their attack pattern. They do that leap, which, like, really fucking throws you off. My brother made a dream skin. I said the face is a troll, and I decided to wear it for a week. Each day I came on Hypixel Living. Brain dead dream skin moment. After we reach the 524 boundary, not boundary, the floating point, then the next milestone would be in like another 48 days. So I probably won't cross a million until like December. Something like that. I was roughly doing the math. It should be about December that I cross 1 million. Yo, these mountains look really cool. That's why I love this this world gen. There's so much cool mountains. I mean, it's Minecraft skins. There's bound to be a similarity between a lot of them. It's because I can. Why am I not allowed to do this? Mystical's allowed to go to the corner. Nobody's questioning that one. I decide that, you know, ow. Whoops. That was dumb. Because you're the retired Firelands Walker. Ah, well, if you've noticed, while that used to be on my Twitter bio, I did in fact change it back from retired Minecraft Walker to professional Minecraft Walker. So, I did hint at this many months ago. The armor didn't break, it just took some damage. I need to figure out like a proper policy for disposing the armor. I think maybe when it gets down to like half, then I'll eat it for a fresh set. It's wool, so it's super easy to get more of that. I just have to abuse animals. That was a spooky cave noise. Yeah, so the armor bar, the way it works is the higher the armor bar, the more protection it gives you, but the armor bar is based off of the armor durability. So, a full suit of leather and a full suit of diamond will initially give you the exact same protection. It's just that the diamond will have more durability. Which is why, like, using diamond armor is, like, basically worthless. This is the reason, like, why on Cave Game Street I do not use any armor. Well, it's technically called cloth armor. Internally. I don't think there's tooltips yet. Yeah. There's no names on things yet. I don't remember when that gets added. Sometime at the end of Alpha? No, I will not, and you cannot make me. I'm not sure if I will have a regular time for these kinds of streams. It might just be whenever. Figure it out. Wow. You know, no one's been making that joke for 10 years. Hey, in exactly, I wouldn't say exactly, but in a little over a year, it'll be 10 years since I got the nickname Fig. Because it happened in, like, November 2013. Look, you're the one who gave yourself the name Vita. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you're asking for that one. Okay, Frog. What? Well, that's rude. I thought the M in Mzera stood for Emily. Emergency Zera. Maybe you should come up with a better name. If you're gonna rebrand yourself, at least make it a good name. The only issue I've ever found with using my current username is that people, for whatever reason, have a hard time spelling trigonometry. I'm not exactly sure why. No! No. Dude, that was... That was really funny when you logged into the SMB with my old username, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Alright, this looks like ocean. I'm just gonna have to swim it. I still play Minecraft on the daily. Oh! Looks like we are stuck in a stuttering zone. Alright, well, I guess I will be swimming this way. I feel like I've gone far enough around. Alright, yeah, we should be good. Good thing I caught it before I backed out of it. Good thing I wasn't underwater. I don't want to know what happens if I'm stuck there, if I start drowning or not. I think Cherry Chip's a lame username, if I'm being totally real. Go this way. Conscripted? Why would I be conscripted? I'm already in the military. I can't get drafted if I'm already in. I remember him being very adamant that we call him Splax. To the point that he would just outright ignore people that called him Roxy. It was high-key funny. Man, fuck you. No, you did too. That's when you started calling me Frog. Oh, you're looking at my username history, aren't you? There's the time that I was Steel Furnace. That was pretty stupid. I'm going to call you Tears underscore 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 underscore. The bestest of usernames. Was that a good decision, though? Did it really work out well? So I used to have the account Figonometry. A lot went wrong, Em. I used to have the account Figonometry for Twitch, but this was like maybe, I don't know, almost a decade ago. So I don't really have the details for it anymore. So I had another one that was just the same thing with my birth year. And so I eventually just dropped the birth year and then just switched to my alternate username. Which is mildly frustrating because people refer to me sometimes as Figonomics, which is technically true, but it's not my main username. You basically unleashed carnage upon that server, so you're really just an agent of chaos. I hope you're happy with yourself. Alright, Derotablitz. Okay, one of those words is lightning. The red lightning. Okay. Wait, Spamo left the country? Hold up, what? Okay, yeah, I didn't know if Kaz was in Britain though. I didn't realize that Spamo went to Norway. That's true. Would you be carrying around the penguin again, blowing it up constantly? uh, I did enjoy the story though of people just giving you really weird looks all the time. I can't really remember any of my usernames prior to my Minecraft one. It was just suited to whatever community I was in. Down yonder. Alright, I will fix the filter. Let's go figure out what key to bind that to. What one do I not use? I don't really use the minus key on the numpad very often. So I'll bind it to that. There is a spider and a skeleton directly in front of me. Too bad I didn't decide to do this in Inf Dev. I could have been like much faster with the jumping. Was this before or after Discord was launched? That was the question. Uh-oh. Whoop. Skeleton firing at me. Are we really? What kind of question is that, Anne? You see me doing it, so therefore I'm doing it. I'd also like to point out I have a very, very good track record of doing things. Oh my god. It's even funnier the second time. No, if anyone's gonna be there a second time, it'll be Ekwal. He's much closer. Hello, Gabathy. Yeah, Gabby, watch Avatar. And if it wasn't a question, why did you phrase it like one, though? Oh, foregone conclusion. Okay, that makes more sense. Hey, remember, it's still an attempt until I make it, because I could die at any time. I hear footsteps. I think it'd be hilarious if I was like 90% of the way there and then just, you know, die like an idiot. Oh, Christ. There's so many boom guys around here. Alright, one water coming up. It's really not hard to use a skin proxy. Like, if you use the Betacraft launcher, you're good on that. But, like, I can barely read your name. Oh, that's terrible in Dark Theme. I can't read it. It looks like it says Jack. Can someone else read it out to me? I can't tell what that says. Okay. Hey, Jack. The color of blue. Also, I'm not doing thus. I'm gonna refund that to you. Thus is such a cop-out. Same thing like A's and I's. I need to update that. Dang, I have too much things to do. Goodbye, sir. That color of blue on his name, though, looks really, it's not good for the eyes. Like, is that just me, or does anybody else have, like, a really hard time seeing, like, bright blue colors? Especially, like, in light. Yeah. Yes, Sam? No, I'm not colorblind like you are. I can see the color spectrum nicely. Spammo, are you becoming less British? Wait, hold up. What? Are you serious, man? How did you steal his account? No, you gotta be messing with me. Hey, dude, go follow Dream with his account, please. Go follow a bunch of random people with his account, please. It'll be really funny. Go find all the hot tub streamers. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. As for the ads thing, I'm not sure what's up with that, because I've also been getting a hell of a lot more ads on Twitch lately. Like, to the point where I'm getting, like, 4 unskippable ads. Granted, they're, like, 5 seconds, but, like, that just... it really drains my soul. Ugh. Can I, like, undo my affiliate agreement? I don't want people to be subjected to ads. They're upping their ads. YouTube is upping their ads. Garbage company practices for these people, man. I tells you. For what I've heard, Twitch ads are more annoying to block, though. Oh, dude, that's really funny. At some point, Twitch is gonna dig themselves into such a hole that a competitor is gonna come along and, like, blow them out of the water. I mean, YouTube will eventually... the same fate will happen to them, too. They'll dig themselves into such a hole they can't get out of it. I heard that there was changes to it. I didn't really bother reading it because I'm not a Twitch partner, so it doesn't really affect me. Approximately 700 blocks. The Twitch restricts YouTube, just a better place for streamers to earn a living. Shit, maybe I should just move to YouTube. If YouTube can like get their shit together with that, they might surpass Twitch on that front. I just want them to stop promoting shorts constantly, because it makes me want to shove a knife into my throat. Okay, Ann, take care. I salute you. Thanks for stopping by. What do you mean by that, Arcus? Yeah, I've seen some people that prefer the YouTube over Twitch streaming. There is that annoying 24-hour wait period before you can stream on YouTube for some reason. Like, you get to enable it in your channel settings and then do it. I mean, we were just talking about Amaranth. Maybe that's what caused it. They're listening to us. Man, all this ad bullshittery. I just want to vibe and play Minecraft, dude. Is that too much to ask for in this world? Just trying to have a decent time out here. That'd be hilarious. Alright, I know what my next Farlands project will be. Give your wool. Thank you. Alright, let me make sure I'm not in a stuttering zone. Cool, it doesn't look like I'm in a stuttering zone.